Welcome along to
Nothing
Spa
like getting a cramp.
for the next round of the V8 Vets. We've got 300 Ks around here tonight, so a very long race. Unlike last week, at least I didn't stuff up qualifying, so I managed to set a lap, although it's a shit lap. It's P14, which is... I finished practice in P5 with a 20.520. Got an off track on my first qualifying lap, so I stuffed that up. And then drove a bit like a Nancy boy on lap 2 and, a bit over 1.1 seconds off my best. And that's got me down in, P15 now, so... right in the middle of where the shit goes down. Hoping for a better race than I had on Tuesday, where by lap 8 I was completely out of the race. Thanks for joining the stream. If you're out there watching, either live or delayed, sitting in the Angry Birds chat here with
second lap.
the Viger brothers.
Bailed on the
So
first lap.
let's go and see how they went. How'd you guys go? Their racing split 2, of course.
20 dead, but considering what I was doing in practice, that's an improvement, but nothing like the 19 fucking 7s that I was doing all night last night and then a 19.2 to finish with.
Well, I backed out, Nick, and went back to the pits after I did an off-track in Rouge, and fucking must have only been just, and I was up. And so then the second lap I did a 19.3, which got me second, but...
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I did the same as you. Not 19.3, but...
I was thinking, good job.
No, I stuffed up Eau Rouge. I got an off track on my first one, and then I drove a bit like a Nancy boy on my second one, so I'm in P15.
Lap type, warm up.
All right, well, good luck. I'll go to Pecky's and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to go for a quick
Ricky, you have to get them to
relief,
down,
and then I'm going to head
I
into
don't have
Pecky's
them.
as well. See you later, guys. Talk after the race if
Yeah.
we don't have too many safety cars.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll drag you down. Jump into one of the rooms.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to round 8 of the Racecraft Simulation V8 Vets Championship. Tonight we're here at 43 laps of Spa. To be classified with 75%, you'll need to complete 33 laps. As always, the manual safety car will be in effect tonight, and you may not tow without permission. Pit entry is open during the entire race, however, pit exit will be closed when the safety car crosses the start-finish line, and then reopens with the last car following the safety car. Classes cars that are one or more laps down will have the opportunity for a wave around. Please remember, if you want to report an incident, select the race control and your car number. We will then acknowledge and ask for details of the incident. Please keep your race comms to a minimum and only use for contact with race control when possible. If you have a penalty during the race, if you receive a penalty during the race, it will be available afterwards for clarification. Please respect blue flag, exercise caution. Eau Rouge demonstrates in the scene of many deaths on lap 1. Let's not do that tonight. Good luck, everyone. Have a good race.
All right, so I'll let race control finish their bit. Now we're going to jump over into the Pecky's chat, where Simon Haynes, who's leading the championship by about a point, has managed to put it on pole. So he's done a great effort there with a really good time as well. So we got Scotty Perrins and Simon Haynes. We'll jump in there and see how they're going.
Nick.
Hey guys, how are you? Nice time, Simon.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, cheers.
You mean on the dash? What the telemetry is there? That's a SimHub dash.
Hey guys, can I get a radio check, please?
It's a...
Loud and clear.
Sorry, wrong. Shouldn't be pressing the button. It's a lovely dashboard through SimHub that's been modified. So, got a couple of screen options for it as well
Roll is fine.
that will scroll through at various stages during the race. Where'd you end up, Scotty?
Radio check. 23rd.
You're like me, you fucked it
Have a
up.
like Scotty.
I was fucking my second lap up, got off track. Line, got it.
Is that your PB time, Simon?
I don't think so, but
Cheers, thanks for watching.
I couldn't get in the 219s like the last few days, so I don't know if the quality has more grip or what, but it sort of popped out of nowhere.
I didn't feel it tonight. The grip.
So we're just in the warm-up now, which has just got about a minute to go. And we've got a
will
2-minute
take it.
gridding before we let the angry pack unleash itself into turn one, and
All I can do is
survival
stay
is
out of
the
trouble,
key.
Save me tyres and pick up spots where I can.
Yep, it's just a long race.
So you got
Where I finish up, it's good enough for me.
Macmillan's been quick all night too, so
Yeah.
and Kelleher as well. But you're happy with Kelleher being quick, as long as he finishes behind you, because he's taking points from others because he's not in the hunt.
Yeah, I'm mainly probably Maddie and Fletcher at the moment.
Yeah, well, Fletcher's what, 6? It also means that if he's right on your ass and you don't feel safe, you can just let him go and it's not going to matter,
Yeah.
because you don't want to lose time.
Lap time.
Well, see where this
Race.
goes. Just try and keep those incident points down. It's
Yeah,
going to be
but-
a tough night.
That is going to be a big key, especially when you can pick up 8 on lap 1 before you exit Eau Rouge.
Yeah.
All right, still over 2.5 minutes before the race starts. I usually sit here for a bit until we've got about a minute to go.
Scotty Perrins is blinking pretty bad. I can't give him the clear berth and start.
Don't worry about it, Scotty.
I unplugged the one of my button boxes. When I plug it back in, does it?
Got a copy, Darren.
And then what, just quiet and settles itself down?
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
300 Ks, bloody hell, how many laps is that going to be?
43.
43 laps. Hoo-wee. So one incident every 3 laps.
Or less.
All right, let's jump on the grid here with a minute and a half to go. Okay, I'm on the inside. I don't know if that's good or bad. We got Andrew Galley behind me. Dave Baldock to the side. And Joseph Granshaw. Oh, geez. Poor Joseph. On Tuesday night, if you were watching on lap 1, we had a nice incident, which is a bit of netcode, bit of racing incident, bit of probably both our faults. When got I ended up worse for wear at the exit at Eau Rouge, and then about 8 laps in on a restart, I was behind him again, and he got a bit squirrely coming out of Eau Rouge, and I tried to go to a gap that I thought was going to be a gap, but as he corrected his spin, it ended up putting me back into the wall. So, Joseph, Mr. Granshaw, hopefully, we avoid each other tonight.
Good luck, fellas.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, Simon. Good luck, Scotty. So Scotty Perrin's back in P25.
P15.
Simon
43
Haynes
laps.
up on pole, of course. So
Okay,
chances
Nick,
are I'll
let's
have
get
to give
this right.
Scotty's
No
Perrins a
fuck-ups.
warning about cars everywhere.
Go, go, go.
Or like a stalled slow car on the right-hand side.
Car left.
There's an incident in La Source.
Turn one's blocked.
Turn
Left
one's
side,
blocked.
Clear left.
And of course I've got 4 incident points already.
Yep.
So for those that are new, after 17 incidents you get a drive-through penalty. So I've got 4 already for what just happened there at turn 1.
Perfect start, mate. This is great.
Oh, let's see what's happening behind us. Korolev behind me, he's pretty safe, which is good. So yeah, after 17 incident points you get a drive-through. Now I've already got 4. And who knows how much damage.
On your left. Clear left.
I'm not so fussed about making spots at the moment, but I don't want to lose any.
Race control. Go ahead, car 12, lap 1, turn 1, I'm guessing. That's correct.
Andrew Galley, of course, had a bit of fun with him at Monza. Completely unintentional and accidental at the first chicane there. But we all move on.
Race control, 1, 2, 1. Go ahead, 1, 2, 1.
First lap, turn 8.
Copy, we'll have a look at it.
So what did I start? I started P15. Let's see where we're at now as we get to the end of lap 1.
Go ahead, 018.
Korolev definitely racy back there.
Copy.
And why not, I guess? It is a race.
Incident on lap 1 between car 12 and car
13th place.
4. At the pit lane penalty for car 4.
Okay, so we've made up a couple of spots, that's alright. The car feels okay.
Track control, cover step. Go ahead, Dom, let's do it. Lap 3, first quarter. Copy.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, Nick. The next car is Rice.
There's one.
Right side. Hold your line. clear right.
I think Fletcher Christians has got
Incident
damage
on
back
lap
here,
one
mate.
Between cars 121 and 011. That's a pit lane penalty for car 011.
He's back running here in P10 slow, holding us up.
Copy.
Was pretty close there with Aiden as well as we came out through there. Whoops. Concentrate, Nick. That's not where you need to change down a gear. Let's see if Fletcher ducks into the pits here.
The leader's just done a 221.128. P12, you've just done a 223.70. Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Okay, let's see if we can pick up another spot this lap. Mind you, Aiden has decent pace. Fletcher Christian, of course, is in the championship hunt, so he's a bit out of position down here in P10. It's a case of working out where I'm quicker, if I'm quicker, than the cars in front of me, or if I just play the game and just sit in the queue here. What do we got? 6 cars in the queue, 5 cars in the queue.
All right, Nick, you're reeling. Rice in. The gap is now 0.5.
That's the second time Aiden's locked up going in there, and if I was bloody concentrating, I would have been able to capitalise on it. We're pulling away from the cars behind. Which is encouraging. Just need to make a dent on the cars in front. Bearing in mind my absolute shit start to the
It's on
season.
lap 1 between 018 and 187. That's a racing incident.
So I am trying to get the top 5 finishes really now. Oh, we got some problems here. And wow, doesn't that make the field catch up behind you in a heartbeat? It's the problem with battling. What's Shane doing here? He's going a bit slow.
Galley is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.0.
Look at that.
They're faster than
There's
us.
3 seconds gap we had
On
behind
your
us.
left. Hold your line. Clear left.
And now it was got down to a second just because of all that happening
Well
in
done,
the
Nick.
last
Great
corner.
move. Keep it up.
Incident on lap 2 between 007 and 25. That's a pit lane penalty for 25.
Whew. That was lucky. Close.
You're reeling. Rice in. The
That
gap's
sounds
now
like someone
0.5.
needs a tow to me.
Requesting a tow, I'm off the track.
Yep.
Copy.
This is going to set a mad rush with these guys. Wow, Aidan Rice is racking up the off tracks here. Oh, still no safety car call. And look at this carnage about to ensue. Nope. And look at what's caught up behind us. Oh, another off track there for Aidan. Whoa, carnage behind. Oh, bit of action there.
The chicane, we think it might be
Car
Patterson
47.
and Galley, P11.
That's turn last turn, car 47.
Okay, so no
Probably
safety car
car
call yet.
Car 535, you may now tow. Go ahead, car 15.
Oh no, they've let him tow, so no safety
Keep pushing
car.
it, there'll be a chance here.
Another off track there though. Oh, look at this. This is getting messy in front here.
8 spot.
The car in front is Christian.
I think if I pit, it's going to put me way in the middle of horrible pack, so I don't think I want to pit at the moment. Even though we're losing so much time here. Fletcher Christian does seem to be struggling a bit. But he also is probably not taking risks if someone sends one down the inside of him, because he's got a championship to battle for, which is a bit more important than just a single position.
Incident on the lap, don't know, between car 47 and car 15. That's a post-race penalty for car 15 because of the repress.
Incident in the chicane. It looks like Rice.
Clear right.
Fletcher Christian might have a drive-through coming his way as well, mate.
Awesome move, mate.
Copy.
E9. That was a 223.40.
Although Aidan was a little bit out of shape. Obviously I can't really call it from here, but Aidan was definitely a little out of shape and not on the preferred line. Now whether or not
The gap to Christian behind
it
is
was just a
increasing. It's
helping
now
hand
1.7
by
seconds.
Fletcher, or if he turned him, I guess we'll wait for race control. But let's put us up inside the top 10.
Okay, Nick, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.2.
And these two have been a little bit squabbling, so managed to catch up pretty quick. Off track there for Jeff, I think. Get back on. Didn't want an off track there. Fletcher Christian's caught right back up again. Well, we've got 10 laps left on this tank if we want it. Wow, Fletcher caught right up. Let's see if I can get past Jeff here. Not this straight, unless he makes a mistake, of course.
All right, Nick, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Another off track there. Pulled away a little bit from Fletcher this time around. Now I got a bit close to Jeff last time through here.
Come on, just send it. Fastest lap for McMillan, 220.
On your right. Clear right.
How you going, Scotty?
You good, mate? Up
Your
an
lap time
18.
was 222.48.
So Jeff's got decent pace down here, which isn't helping me. I've got decent pace at the end of the lap,
0.6.
but I'm not able to make a move on him there. Oh, he might have got another off track there. He's in the draft of Craig now.
The gap in front is now 0.6.
So this is where I'm quicker than Jeff, through here to the last corner. But unless he makes a mistake, I don't seem to be able to do anything about it, I don't think. Oh, another off track for him there, maybe? That's
Okay,
another
Nick,
handy
as fast
thing.
as
He
holding you
might,
up, you've got to find a way past.
if he's getting his incident points racked up, it might cause him to be a bit more cautious in a couple of areas. Doesn't look like that Aidan Rice, Fletcher Christian incident mustn't have got called in.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
It's where Fletcher's quick, but if he's been getting off tracks to do it, it doesn't really matter. Simon's dropped down to P2, but they got a nice 5-second gap over P3, so he can afford to play the long
this session.
Korolov's hanging around there, just 2.5 seconds back.
Haynes is leading the race.
Oh, there you go, Simon. Not playing the not playing the patient game. He's made a move. I have a horrible feeling I'm going to be in incident trouble before the end of this race as well. That's the mistake I'm talking about.
All right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, that's the stuff.
Now the good news is I've got past him there, and this is where I'm quicker than him, so I should be able to put a little bit of a gap.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Wow, he went deep in there.
Okay, Nick, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 8th place. That lap time was 2:21.70. Gaining on this car, the gap is 0.8.
Copy, race control. Go ahead, car 145. You took the incident on the end of that night up there. Last signal. Copy.
Well, pretty hectic opening couple of laps, but it's quieted down a bit for race control now, it seems. This Craig's doing reasonable, pretty good lap times here. Which is nice. Don't block, mate, just do good lap times and I'm happy. Pulling away from those behind us, that's the key at the moment. Okay, so Fletcher's now got past, so that means we'll probably be under pressure
That last
soon.
lap was at 2:21.72. Okay, Nick, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
we've got 5 more laps of fuel. I think Fletcher Christian's just had a spin there, has he? No.
We really need to
Just
be
the
in front of
angle in the
this car.
mirror. I think we're closing in a little bit on P5 and 6 as well, so... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wow, that was
Slow down,
dangerous.
give back some time.
Come on, come on, come on, slow down. Come on, slow down. Come on, slow
Incident on
down.
lap 9 between cars 145 and cars 405. It's a post-race penalty for car 405.
Come on, slow down. Come on, slow down. Clear.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
That was bad. That was bad.
On your right. Clear right.
Wow, those slowdowns are absolutely savage.
Okay, Nick, you're reeling. Korolev in. The gap is 0.128. They're slower than us into Lacoum.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Now keep pushing.
So what have I lost there? 1 place and 5 seconds.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. E9, this is a bit shit. Come on, make it less shit.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Spotter. I'll try and make it less shit.
Okay, Nick, don't let this guy distract you.
I don't think he's going to be able to make a move.
Copy race control. Copy 145. Can you check the rejoin on the last corner there from another car? What lap? That is lap 11. Copy.
It's telling us we need 141 litres to get to the end of the race. That is a lot of fuel.
There's an incident in the chicane. Looks like it's Waters.
Unsafe re-entry on lap 11.
The guy ahead is Christian.
Oops, spin behind us. Aiden Rice and Korolev coming
You've got
together.
about 3 laps of fuel left.
Race control, car 8.
Oh, there it is.
Go ahead, car right.
Last lap, lap 12, please.
Copy.
That's going to ruin Aiden Rice a bit. guessing he's going to get a drive through.
The gap to Christian ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
Fletcher just doesn't have the pace tonight.
It's on a lap 12 between car 8 and car 117. That's a pit lane penalty for car 117.
Yep, that was the one right behind us, so that's Aiden behind me.
Copy.
Doesn't sound happy. Simon Haynes still out in front, 7-second lead over P3. He and McMillan are just duking it out up the front there. If that's their preferred line into there, or it's protecting. Oh, he's into the
Clear
pits.
Incident in the chicane. You think it might be Christian?
He has
Come on,
just
Nick.
pitted. He
Good
didn't look
stuff.
like he
Keep
was
it going.
carrying any damage, but if he is, he'll get that fixed
remaining.
again.
177 serving pit lane.
Copy.
So 2 more laps of fuel and then we'll pit.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.8.
Nice, we've got a little gap behind us here as well. Five seconds back to Dave Galley. On about 90 litres at this stop, I think. Not this lap, next lap.
Okay, Nick. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Okay, so a few people pitting that
This is the
lap.
last lap of fuel. Pit this lap. In this lap.
Ah, so McMillan's pitted early to go for the undercut on Simon. I honestly cannot believe we haven't had to have a safety car yet. I thought it would be a shoo-in tonight.
The gap ahead is now 4.6 seconds.
Ooh, that was close. We had 3 off tracks in the opening 15 laps, so that's not too bad.
The leader, Haynes, is pitting.
Hell of a battle with you and McMillan up the front, mate.
Yeah, I'm struggling here. I can't fucking breathe.
There's a car leaving the pits. The car in front is pitting. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Alrighty, let's add about, oh, it says 111, so let's add about,
Galley behind is pitting.
doesn't look like I've got any repairs from that lap 1 incident, which is nice.
McMillan is now leading.
Oh, gee, these pit stops take a long time when you put a lot of fuel in.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Copy 121.
Last corner, left 14.
Left side. Clear
Copy.
left.
All right, Nick. The next car is Christian.
Wonder how much fuel Fletcher's got on board. The field should be pretty well cleansed now. The only question is how much fuel everyone took at that stop. Fletcher pitted about 2 or 3 laps earlier. Ooh, gee.
We need to be in front of this guy.
Unsafe re-entry, holding contact with car 141.
Car right. Clear
That's
right.
a pit lane penalty for car 405.
tyres are 2 laps older than mine. Wow, it was wide out there. Now again, if he's got decent pace, I'm not in any rush. Gap to them, the lead at the moment. Simon tends to really take a lot of fuel at his first stop, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's a few seconds behind Macmillan. Wow, Mark Dial must have short fueled. Geez, Mark Dial must have short fuel.
Okay, Nick, you need to pass this track. You're losing too much time.
Is their entry preferred line into the chicane, which I don't know if it's fast or not. I don't like it.
The gap to Christian in front is now 0.9. You've just done a 221.81. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Let's just check those gaps behind us because I don't want Ed joining a party. If I can avoid it. Craig Healy's pulling away from us, that's not nice. I feel I could go a little bit quicker than Fletcher's going, but having said that, I really can't close the gap right up to him either. Well, I'm not exactly on his bumper. It was 5.1 last time round back to Ed. I much prefer a straighter braking line into that final chicane rather than that angled approach. There you go, that was my fastest lap of the race, so he's hardly holding me up, is he? I find that line really distracting though, I've got to admit. What's Mr. Verme going to do for us here?
Okay, Nick, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
It's caught up a bit this lap, I think. Yeah, we're down 6/10. It really tightens up that first part and the second part, that line, doesn't it?
This bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. The lap time was at 2:22.40.
That was a pretty good run. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see.
Car left. Clear left.
Giving it up. Said he's fighting for a championship, so he doesn't want to... Even if I stuffed up and get a penalty, it doesn't help his championship. Oh, come on, Nick, come on.
Wood.
Don't be intimidated. Keep it behind you.
Can all drivers please be mindful of blue flags, please?
The gap to Christian behind is now 0.9.
Base control, car 145. Go ahead, car 145. On return.
There we go,
So you
fastest lap for
retiring?
me.
P8.
Copy.
Oh, 23 seconds up to P5. That looks like an unattainable goal at the moment. Tell you what, in a way, I don't want to say fuck it. Oh, gee, that must have been close. a safety car because that can really be a catalyst for loading up some incident points. And incident points in hand are like gold tonight. Sitting on 7 at the moment at the halfway race, considering we had 4 at turn 1. I'm pretty happy with that. But it only takes a few lapses of concentration and then you're in trouble. Not a very good lap, that one. It was okay.
Your last lap time was at 2:21.75.
Pulling away from Ed and Aiden in 10th and
Christian is
11th.
closing in. The gap is now 1.0.
Oh, I've slowed through there. That might give him a run. No, he's too far back. I bailed out of that because I didn't want to get an off track. So, compromised my exit. Lap 22, I think Rick said at the start of the night, was the get home lap, which is now. End of this lap. Mark Dial's going to be the interesting one because I reckon he took on not much fuel. I'll have a look in a minute to see what position he's got up to. Still running P2. Fletcher must have just had a little mistake there somewhere. I think he ran it a little wide there, did he? I don't know, maybe not.
Okay, Nick, half distance. We estimate 11 laps of fuel remaining.
Far out, only half distance.
Race control 023.
Flag.
Oops.
The car in front of us is
023.
That is safety car's going to be coming.
Just onto the uphill part of the Everyone be advised there is a car on the track out of Eau Rouge, out of Rodion.
Stay right, Scott.
Stay right.
Yep. Can't believe that. It's got to be a safety car.
The gap in front is now 10 seconds.
Safety car balls and flag, safety car balls and flag.
You're not at the start-finish line yet, are you, mate?
No.
Hey.
Yeah, race control, can you have a look at the last one on that 22-12
Copy, I'll do that after safety car period. Safety car is heading down into Eau Rouge.
The leader, McMillan, is pitting.
Almost perfect timing.
Yeah.
There's an incident in the chicane. Looks like it's...
I suppose we can get home from here, yeah.
Yep. I think lap 22 into lap 22 was the get home lap.
Haynes is now in the lead. The car ahead's pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. Christian behind is pitting.
Car 515, you may pass the safety car.
Car's still on the track.
Car 99, you may pass the safety car safely.
The pit exit looks clear.
I said safely.
Safe. Brake control.
There's an incident in La Source. It looks like Christian. Yellow flag.
Go ahead, 187.
All good. Clear now.
Base control car 44.
Copy car 44.
No, that was parked in pit lane, which now put me over my incident point, and I've got a black flag.
Oh, you better serve it then.
Stay down the vet.
iRacing penalty usually can't do much
There's a
about
big
them.
pile up in turn 11. There's an incident in Huon. It looks like it's Jack and Haynes.
Alright, save some fuel.
Incident in turn 13. We think it might be Jack.
Zero, 2, 3, you can tow now.
How are you guys all sitting?
P7 at the moment. Fletcher Christian's behind me, which is important for you.
Yeah, I got Maddie behind me up here.
Where is?
Christian is getting closer. The gap's come down to
That car,
1.0.
black flag, that's an iRacing thing. Not much I can do about it.
Bingo.
Can they be served during the safety car?
Yes, they can, because pits are open. How many incidents have you got, Scotty?
3.
Oh, nice.
There's an incident in Longchamp. It looks like Jack and Haynes.
So I'm pretty comfortable with where I'm sitting here. Fletcher Christian, I'm confident, is not going to do anything silly because of the championship. Ed Cullen behind him is a good racer. Good, clean racer. So that's...
I'd be able to check the regs.
And Aiden's fine too. And
Yes, you can set it under the
he's back
There's
far
an
enough.
incident
safety
in
car, but you
chicane.
won't get the wave around if you need one.
Closed.
And we're going to do some wave around shortly.
Oh, I wonder if we'll go green at the end of this app. Or we'll do one more.
So what I think happened there, by the way, is that contact has occurred in the fast lane. Hence the incident and black
E7.
flags.
My contact is on the entrance.
Incident in La Source.
Oh,
It looks
yeah,
like
I see.
Scolton.
We're going to do some wave arounds shortly. Just waiting for the cars to catch the train. On left. Who's all that, Rob?
Sorry, I think it's all related to
There's an
that same
incident in
one I pulled in on left
looks like
22,
it's
which
Jack
got the last
and
corner,
Haynes.
and then followed through into the pit entry.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We're all lined up now, so we are going to do some wave around once we get the cars around the corner. Okay, cars that are eligible for a wave around, can you please line up on the right? Everyone else please line up on the left.
So Craig Healy was about
Lap cars that are eligible for
20
a wave
seconds in
around
front of me
may now
before
go
the safety
past
car
safely.
came out, so he's not going to be too happy. I'm fairly happy in P7 here. I've past Fletcher. I was slowly pulling
safely.
away from him. And Ed behind him we were slowly pulling away from as well, so yeah, we'll see how we go.
There's an
Still
incident
a
in Leku.
very
Looks like
long
it's
way to
Christian.
go. We've still got 20 laps to go, or 19 laps to go. I'm not going to be finished here until 9:30 or something, boss.
We'll be going green at the end of this lap.
There we go. That's good. Got plenty of fuel. Everyone's on the same
So can I just
tyres.
confirm, car 007, we still have to look at an incident to you.
Incident in Huon. It looks like Jack.
Yes, mate.
Oops, still a lapped car. I'll be wanting a shower after this race. Turn the fan up a bit. Don't know if that comes through much on the stream, whether it's heard or not. Now let's see if the old adage of safety cars breeding safety cars. Is Mike Korolov's had a nice run. He's sitting there, what, in P11? Good solid racer. Doesn't always qualify that well, but very good solid racer. Sneaky fast.
There's an incident in Blanchimont. We think it might be Haynes.
I'm guessing Simon's just going to go on the exit of the chicane. No point going any earlier.
There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like it's Jack.
Go on.
All right, Nick.
Left side, on your right, clear right.
Well, that was close. That was very close. glad Craig Healy jumped in the middle there, because otherwise it would have been hard with Brett and Mark being teammates, of course. Could have made it very difficult for people to get
Matty
through.
McMillan
Look out.
spun. Look out ahead.
You think it might be?
Yeah, got him. Looks like he's got no damage. His re-entry might be another person. All on his own. Now, if memory serves me correctly, we were slowly catching Mark Dial towards the end of the first stint. Gee, brake late there. Would have given him an off track. I reckon he might have had 3 off tracks already this lap, Mr. Dial.
B6.
Where are you running, Scotty?
16.
Can you see where McMillan is?
Nah.
Again here, we're pulling away from Fletcher a little bit. Oh, Craig's had a slowdown here, I think.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yep. They are savage. Ah, well. With a bit of luck,
Incident on lap
B5.
22 between car 007 and car 444. That's a pit lane penalty for car 444.
You're reeling all in. The gap's now 0.7.
Oops, nearly followed him off there.
Alright, Nick, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P5. That lap was at 221.66.
Fletcher closing back in now. Oh, that must have been close to an off track.
distracted. Defend your
Now,
position. Quicker than you.
Fletcher's
Entering the chicane.
suddenly found some pace, that's for sure. Maybe he got inspired by Macmillan's spinning. The guys behind have definitely picked their pace up as well. Oh, gee, just touched the edge of the track there. How come Fletcher's so much faster all of a sudden?
The gap to door ahead is now 0.8.
Bastards behind are too fast.
Come on, pass him already.
Oh yeah, righto. Unreasonable expectations at time, Mr. Spotter.
Contact on lap 22 between car 022 and car 22. We'll look at that post-race.
Just dropping Fletcher by the tiniest of margins this lap, and considering I'm about to do potentially my fastest lap of the race, man, it's going to be a hard slog to the end. It's going to be about who can consistently maintain this pace.
Christian behind is now
I think.
0.6. That's your best lap in the session. Okay, Nick, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Oh, what? Reg James must have had a slowdown here, I'm guessing. Blocking like a mofo.
Reg James must have had a moment.
He's had a slowdown. He's blocking the buggery out of us back here.
Didn't think you could do the slowdown on the racing line.
impossible to police, unfortunately.
Wasting a lot of time here. Get your elbows out and force the pass.
Oh, Mark, a little bit out of shape. Well, that was McMillan back there making a move back through the pack.
P5, sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
McMillan's back to P7.
Probably.
Fletcher Christian P6.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
You better not call that in, Mr. Dial, because we had overlap that whole way, I'm pretty sure. Now, luckily, I only got a 0 out of that, not a 4.
Okay, Nick, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. A bit quicker than us entering the chicane.
Way very wide behind us. Well, here comes McMillan.
The gap to James ahead is now 2.4 seconds. Good stuff, mate. This is fucking excellent. P4, you've just done a 223.00.
I'm not going to be able to hold McMillan up. Sorry, Simon. But you got a 7-second lead on him. You should be right. Now, I'm going to make sure when McMillan does pass me, I'm not losing out too much time anywhere else. So I'll let him through probably at the chicane. As long as I don't lose out too much time. It might be a bit too far back actually. Fuck it. Phew. Mark Dials. I'm going to take any opportunity to pounce as well back there.
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Ah, bad luck, Nick. Come on, don't let him get away.
Just hang on to him now, best I can. Macmillan up to 4.
Going.
Sorry. I can understand how Fletcher Christian was slower than me in the first half of the race, but he's still only a second behind me now. Let's see what Mark Dial does. I reckon he's in incident trouble, mind you. Jeez, only 3 odd seconds back to P2.
Right, sectors 1 and 2 are 0.6 off
Cannot
the pace.
afford
Sector 3
a
time is
smallest
fast.
of mistakes. Fuck it! Well, we got 10 laps to go and I've got 7 incidents in my pocket. Ooh. Oh, Mark Dial just got to slow down.
The gap to Macmillan ahead is now 0.8.
Okay, I really need to make sure.
So then,
I cut my incidents out now. Looks like there's been a bit of a split in the pack behind us as well. And now all of a sudden, Fletcher has dropped back a little bit. So maybe he's just taken too much out of his tyres.
Incident in the chicane. It looks like Marsh.
That's a bit better, Nick. Keep the off tracks down. Whoop. Stay on the track. McMillan now just easing away. As expected. Hopefully I can ease away from Fletcher Christian.
The gap to Christian behind is now 1.5.
Geez, that bloody piece of rubber right in the middle of my windscreen is distracting me.
On your left. Clear left.
This is a terrible lap. Terrible lap. With an off-track included. Not really losing any ground to P3 here, eh? Or P2 even. P3.
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Jason Dunn coming through with some late race pace as well. Pretty sure he's got a win this season too. Shit. That is getting very feisty behind us.
Gap to Christian behind is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds.
If they're all going to make it through here. Oh, looks like Jason Dunn got a slow down there, I think I heard him say. Or something happened there because it's all switched around.
P5.
Unless did he hit Fletcher? Gonna get Mark Dial coming through on the hunt soon. He'll probably have a look at Aiden down here, I'm guessing.
There's an incident in Bruxelles.
No, he didn't. He actually lost a spot.
The gap to Macmillan in front is now 3.8 seconds.
Oh, nice. Got a nice little 4-second break back there now.
There's an incident in the chicane.
Second, third and fourth look like they're closing right up here as well.
That lap was a 2:21.67. The gap to Rice behind is now 4.1.
Well, you got 5 to go. Just lost half a second.
That was 2:22.00. Sectors
No, it's
1 and
behind
3
you,
are
that lap.
0.38 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace.
Slightly slower lap than I'd want, I guess, but not too bad. Just keep those off tracks away. I've got 5 more up my sleeve and 5 laps to go. Slowly being caught from behind. Whoops.
To Rice behind is now 3.4.
That's okay, they can catch half a second a lap. McMillan's incident points. Or didn't have enough fuel.
Well,
Nice.
Nick,
Get it, Ozzy.
really good. Come on, keep your focus. V4.
Yep.
Copy.
Christian back in a P8. Bit of a mess behind me there as well that I've opened that gap back up just a little bit.
The gap to James in front is now 5.4.
Sorry, man. It's alright, Nick. Mine's already gone crazy.
Jason doesn't sound like he's having much fun. He was 2 spots behind me and going really fast a few laps ago.
Race control 187.
Copy 187.
Lap 40, please.
Copy. We saw that much.
3 to go.
Okay, Nick. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Go and have a look after the race. the Mark Dial one. As I said, I think it's okay.
Has now decreased to 3.2 seconds.
Oops. It has decreased, hasn't it?
I think P6 has binned it in turn 13.
Whoops, that's not good.
The gap to James ahead is now 6.1 seconds.
7 right control.
I have a feeling that might have been McMillan that hit him.
Copy.
Oh, gaps. Oh, 5 seconds now, and Mark Dial's moved up the spot.
2 to go.
I'll just keep it clean. 2 to go. To go and 6 seconds back there. Aidan Rice has got back past Mark Dial.
Car 57, you can tow.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
No, we won't, you silly fucker.
Incident in Lake Coombe. We think it might be McMillan, Dahl, and Rice.
There's some shit going on back there at the back end of the top 10. Oh, I'm not going to keep that on, am I? Yes, I am.
Top 22.
Have a look at that, please.
James ahead is increasing. It's now 7.3.
It'll be post-race. Incident lap 40, through cars 187, and Peter Kelleher, going with. That's a note for direction.
Last lap and 4 incident points, slap my sleeve. 10 seconds back. 12 seconds up the road to Simon leading the charge. Whew. Well, we're not there yet, but happy with this result.
Race control, car 46.
car 46.
Yeah, can you check the first corner on lap 43, please?
It's all coming out nice for you. They're misfortune, mind you. I don't think either of them are even in the top 10 now, mate.
Roger.
The gap to James ahead is now 7.9 seconds.
Man, am I going to be glad when this is done.
Oh yeah.
Only got 2 more corners.
My throat is fucking dry. Can't swallow.
Oh, you'll be no use to your boyfriend tonight.
No.
The gap to Rice.
He'll be
behind
used
is
to
now
me.
10.0. Incident in the chicane. Looks like it's Fisher.
Looks like Brett Fisher just went off at the final turn. Oh, that'll be interesting to see if that did anything to his incidents. Whew, where are you, Scotty?
P4. There's the finish. Good drive.
I'm coming up the last chicane.
Oh shit, what position?
12.
Nice work, man.
Hey, good job, Scotty.
McMillan and Fletcher Christian behind you?
No, they're in front.
Ah. Well done, Simon. Well done, mate. Dominated.
Cheers.
All right, let's go and have a look at whatever lap that was with Mark Dial.
Ooh.
Oops.
Right. Start at 23. Start 23 from 12.
Well done, mate.
With 3 X's.
That's awesome, mate. Awesome job.
Oh, my hands is numb.
That was a pretty quiet night, really.
Was. That should jump me up. A few more spots.
Pretty sure this is the lap. Let's have a look at it and see what we can see.
Thank you so much, everybody.
We've got 20 to 9.
I'll just show you guys some couple of
Well, Rich, that was
Piece of
great.
shit, we're back in
Mate.
there.
Well done, mate. The pressure enough on me to worry about back behind you. Yeah, well done, mate. Cheers, Rich. Good race, dog. Well done, Hanky.
Nah,
Let me ring out.
nothing I could have done about that.
I was going through a few corners before. I was feeling dizzy.
Oh yeah?
Every now
Oh
and
yeah.
then.
Well, that
Yeah,
that
what happened
last
on lap
safety car,
1?
take your hand off the wheel,
And Mike, that was a lot of fun.
take your headset off, take your shirt off,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she was
and put my headset back on.
Whoa.
Yeah, she made a mistake.
For the
Who was
That's
that?
a good
Was
stop.
that
that's in between the last corner and the first
that?
corner.
Jason Dunn, I think.
Yeah.
I did not
Oh,
see
I
the
can
braking point. I missed it by about 3
Was that?
seconds.
It was Jason Dunn. Cost a couple of spots there on the outside.
Couldn't find the point till
That's where.
I wasn't on the brake.
Yeah. Yeah, I muscled my way through there a bit, didn't I?
Great racing crew, mate.
Thank you. It was good.
So that was the drive. Oh yeah, that's a drive through there.
Sorry about the tap, Mike.
Oh, good, Aiden. I think I got Mr. One of the Galley brothers. I think it was Andrew. That too.
Joseph Granshaw again. I'm involved with.
Apologies for that.
Ah well.
Yeah, Mike.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Whether you be live or watching it back on replay. Hope you enjoyed the night, and back again next Thursday.
Apologies there for the static lap one turn.
Bye for now, everyone.
Sorry about that.